scheme has always had extensive support. The last survey showed that 72% of those surveyed were in favour of the scheme. The scheme's had wide support politically. We have MPs across the benefiting area supporting it. We have members of the House of Lords, again, from across the benefiting area supporting it. And there is also an all-party parliamentary group dedicated to Western Rail. Local authorities across the benefiting area also support it. Business membership organisations and individual businesses right the way across the catchment support the scheme. We have support from virtually every Chamber of Commerce and several other bodies. And the Thames Valley Chamber has been consistent in its support for the scheme for many, many years, and in recent years established a working group to coordinate support for the scheme, to promote it to government, and most recently to start looking for a funding opportunity. Regional transport bodies and regional economic bodies have also indicated support. It's in the plans of the England's Economic Heartland strategy and the South East Transport Forum strategy. We've also had support from the Western Gateway, the area around Bristol as well. And some of the rail and bus operators, some are actively involved in the working group, but others, including the Oxford Bus Company, are also in support of improving surface access to Heathrow. So amongst our immediate supporters, we've got Network Rail, we've got Great Western Rail, and we have other interests in the rail industry, rail access groups as well. The Chamber set up a dedicated working group for Western Rail in 2017, and that's been active ever since. Most recently, we've sought to identify a funding and finance solution to fill the gap that was lost with the impact of COVID on Heathrow and on government's ability to fund such a scheme. But although I've said the cost is about £1.5 billion, it's important to set that into context. It sounds a lot of money to a lot of people, but that's actually less than the added inflation per year on building something like HS2. And when you consider the benefits, that's incredibly good value for money to business and to UK PLC.